Well, teacher pay raises and the possibility of splitting up JCPS are two discussions getting some major attention. Our senior reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez and senior photojournalist Alyssa Newton asked lawmakers about this today.
A big question here in 2024 will be how much the governor's agenda and that of the Republican leadership will align, if at all. Now, in talking with the Senate president, it appears paying teachers more competitively will be something both sides consider. It's known that Governor Andy Beshear's proposal to give Kentucky educators 11% pay raises doesn't go anywhere without state GOP approval.
Because all our surrounding states are doing it.
He told me in a sit-down interview before Christmas that wages are a factor in losing teachers to neighboring states like Tennessee. It's a concept Kentucky Senate President Robert Stivers agrees with.
But we also need to talk about what is necessary to keep and attract teachers here. And
how do you?
Well, one of the things will be pay and look at compensation. The other is workplace environment.
Is 11% crazy?
Well, it depends on how we have to do this in the budget and how you do it.
Stivers and other Republican leaders have been steadfast in sticking to the state's current funding model called the SEEK formula and letting local school districts themselves decide how to divvy up those dollars. But Beshear wants to earmark funds specifically to be used for raises in every county. Would you consider anything outside of the SEEK formula?
That's hard. You know, we want to see dollars get back into the school.
Then comes the question of the potential split up of JCPS, a possibility that's actively being studied in Frankfort.
There needs to be some serious discussion as to what happens to JCPS.
So it's seriously being looked into.
It is.
Senator Gerald Neal, a Democrat, believes these efforts are misguided.
I mean, if you really look at it, it's irrational. There is a objective that someone wants to get by doing that. When you split something up in a community, you run the risk of splitting your community. You run the risk of disproportionately bringing value to one part of the community as to the other.
It's not clear yet which initiatives will become reality this year, but lawmakers have several more weeks to iron out these details. Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 on your side.